Hey all, CB Baseball Card Collect coming at. So we have a sealed 92 Upper Deck Edition Collector's Choice. We're going to pop this sucker open and see what we find. I was looking online how much a full set was worth. Not much, believe it or not. I mean, sealed and everything. There's set collectors out there. Well, eat your heart out because I'm not a set collector, but it is a 92 complete set. So, I'm looking for the big cards in there. So we'll open it up in a minute. We still got it sealed. Look at that. In spite of the cellophane, we still have a sealed Upper Deck. All right, give me a second. So I'm looking here at the Beckett from 93, with Barry Bonds in the cover. The set was worth 20, factory set 40. This is a factory set, still sealed. And just looking at the, who's the big guy there? Got all these arrows. There's a who was that? Eduardo Perez, $1? Can you guys believe that? Look at that right there. Man, that's Manny Ramirez rookie card. All right, Man Ram, 125. We have a Dave McCarty, $1. Wow, they really were speculating back in those days. And, they did include a lot of guys in here. It wasn't like they included a few. I mean, this is the second page of this, flipping it over. Let me put this back here. And so on page 66 of this, John O'Leary, 35. Got a lot of arrows. I do miss when it would be like the guy would have a good month and then the arrow would go up. So the bottom half is a Mike Kelly is $1. Ted Williams Hollow is $2.50. Deion Sanders Prime, $5 at that time. Tom Selleck, Frank Thomas. I don't think I've ever seen that card, but if it's in here, that'd be great. Maybe it's in the factory set. Nolan Ryan is 60 cents. 40 cents is Eric Karros. Let me see any rookie cards that are really jumping at me. Donovan Osborne, Chad Curtis, Pat Listash, Pat Mahomes. Oh, there's a King Griffey, 35. Wayne House. Sorry, just thought I'd reminisce here. Ted Wood, Braulio, Brian Williams, no. Dave Winfield. Manny Ramirez, McCarty, Frank Thomas, TC, Cal Ripken, Frank Thomas, $1. All right, well, we got so let me put this away and then we'll jump right into it. So for your information, that's the one I was looking at right now. Let's get to it. Set breakers, eat your heart out. I'm not a set builder anymore. Look at how clean that is. Whoo, that's sweet. All right, guys, let's take it apart. I'm just gonna go through it in order. We'll see how many videos this takes. Okay, I'm gonna flip them around because these are in numeric. Amazing. Usually they aren't. We'll leave it hanging right there. Leave it right there. All right. So let's see. There's a Jim Thome. Obviously, that is a keeper. Royce Clayton, rookie. Brian Jordan, rookie. Dave Fleming. Jim Thome, rookie. I'm curious to see what he was worth. All right, so that Jim Thome, card number 5. Back then, Jim Thome was nothing. He was 20 cents. It wasn't his rookie card, but it's 20 cents. Probably a second-year card. But wow. All right, let's keep on busting this up. Juden, Roberto, Kyle, George, Mueller, Donald Harris, Ted Wood. How the heck these get flipped around? Man, even for a, what do you call it? Package set. Lennon, Banks, Scope, Wilfredo Cordero, Arthur Rhodes rookie card, I think. Pedro Martinez, Andy Ashby, Tom Goodwin, Braulio Castillo, Todd Van Poppel. That guy was like big time. I mean, at least in hype. Brian Williams, he was also a hype man. Ryan Klesko, Kenny Lofton with the Astros. Let's see, this is card 25. So card 25 is not considered a rookie. Card 30, Reggie Sanders and Derek Bell. Derek Bell could have had a better career. Okay, here's your Dave Winfield. Move this over. David Justice. I think this is Biggio. Eddie Murray. Fred McGriff. Willie McGee. That candlestick. Sean Dunston. Got a million of those cards. Delino DeShields. Hojo. Looks like Lenny Dykstra to me. No, John Kruk. Doug Dribbick. ATTMs. Todd Zeal. And Steve Avery. All right, Jeremy Hernandez, Doug Henry, Chris Donald, Mo Sanford, Scott Kamenicki, Mark Lewis, Steve Farr, Francisco Oliveras, Landrum, Rondale White, and Neufeld. Eduardo, who was once a time worth a lot of money. Tom Nevers. David Sarcanaro. Sean Green. Mark Woolers. Dave Nielsen from Australia. Dimitri Young. That guy had a pretty long career. Flip these over or do left-handed. Ryan Howlitzper. Raul Mondesi. Adalberto's dad. Rondale White. Steve Hosey. Man Ram. There you go. There's the big card of the box. Man Ram. Manny Ramirez. He's the big one. And any Neufeld, Jeremy Burnett, Mark Smith, Joey Hamilton. Don't know why he doesn't have any logos on him. Tyler Green, John Farrell. John Farrell, the catcher, that is. Kurt Miller. Dan Wilson, had a strong career. Joey Vitelio. Rico Bronya. Dave McCarthy. This guy was worth a lot of money. Looks like he's with the Oaks here. Visalia. Yep. But never panned out. Wickman. Carlos Rodriguez from Mexico. A little Jim Abbott card there. Got plenty of those, actually. Pedro and Ramon Martinez. Keith and Kevin. Sandy and Roberto. Jeff Pimpton. Cal and Billy. Tony and Chris Gwynn. Gary and Dwight. Bloodlines. They're cousins or something, or somebody's an uncle. Or Something like that. All right, let's continue on. See, we are on card 85. And this does not look like it's in any... It goes from 185 to 198. That's weird. All right, anyways, let's continue. Ken and his brother Craig and his dad Ken Sr., Jr. We have there's a Frank Thomas, and that was a Jim Abbott I just passed a second ago. Danny Tartable. Scott Erickson. Ricky Henderson, Hall of Famer. Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer with the Seattle Mariners. Nolan Ryan with the Texas Rangers. I think that's Ben McDonald. Ellis Burks. That's Swindell. Send that to John. That passes a line. Cecil Fielder. Greg Vaughn. Kevin Moss. I made a special card of him. Dave Steeb. Checklists are always fun. All right, 185. Let's see what we get here. This is going backwards of some kind. Brady Anderson. We got Scott Fletcher. Let's do it this way. Joe Skinner, Ron Robinson. We'll move faster. Alex Cole, Jeff Hudson, Samuel McGee, Gallego, Kennedy, Harris, Melindo Perez, Greg Olson, Lance Johnson, and Gene Larkin. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Tony Phillips, Chris Hoyles, Valley, Milligan, Kirk Gibson. Happy birthday today, Saturday. Gary Pettis, Charles Nagy, Ozzie Smith, Ruben Sierra, Will the Thrill Clark, Daryl Strawberry, Steve Dicker, Dave Henderson, rest in peace, Dave Ragetti. I had his autograph many years ago. I don't think he TTMs as much anymore. Charlie Liebrad, Ron Karkovites, Gagne, Greg Gagne, Delino DeShields, second year card of Delino. Frank Thomas, the big hurt. So in the early 90s, you were chasing Frank Thomas, Jim Thome, Manny Ramirez. You know, those are the big guys you're chasing all those guys. Nagy, Pettis. Okay, now this guy is. Let's continue on. Cal Ripken, cool. Randy Johnson, Ben McDonald, and Craig Biggio as a catcher. He's been catching for 4 years. They say the fastest way to the majors is to be a catcher. You know, that's why my son catches. He's a decent catcher, but that's one way to get there. All right, let's finish this up, and then we will continue on with a part 2. Leo Gomez, Felix Fermin, Apier, Harold Burns, Brian McRae, Sandy Alomar, Ricky Henderson. Remember, we're cracking open a factory sealed, upper deck sealed, cellophane sealed 92 upper deck set. Mark McGuire, Matt Williams, Mike Sosha, Walt Weiss, Dickie Thon, Luis Sojo, John Burkett, Luis Polonia, Scott Erickson, Ryan Sandberg with Otis Nixon, I believe there. Barry Larkin, there's another one. Mark Grace, most hits in the 1990s. Rob Dibble, Pat Borders, Jesse Barfield, Teddy Higuera, Albert Bell, Dave Steve, and Dwight Gooden. All right, guys. I will get another part going. This is part 1 of the 92 set break, factory set break. I broke it. I'm a set breaker. I'm guilty as sin. I do not build sets unless it's an older set. All right. There you go. So far, we're moving along. Catch you on the next one, part 2, coming up.